Welcome to the Quick Start Guide for getting started with Machine Saver's AirVibe sensors and Machine Gate Industrial Edge Gateway. Today we're going to walk through the fastest way to get your vibration monitoring and analysis system up and running. First things first, unpack your order and inspect. If everything looks as ordered, you may mount the Machine Gate in your plant or set it up in an office environment for a quick function check prior to installation. To power up the Machine Gate, plug the 3-prong socket into an AC voltage power supply or wall outlet. Open the NEMA 4X enclosure of the Machine Gate and inspect inside. Make sure the power switch is flipped to the up position, the on position, which will supply power to the gateway. Allow the Machine Gate up to 10 minutes to complete its boot up process, self-check, and establish connections. You will see 3 LED lights on top of the Machine Gate. Those are your status indicators. You'll know it's ready when all 3 of the status lights are solid green. If the Wireless Wide Area Network, or WWAN, signal light is amber or orange, and certainly if it is red, you'll want to try a high-gain LTE antenna. Reach out to us if that's the case. Some quick but important vocabulary. AirVibe has 2 modules. The larger black box is the transmitter. The transmitter contains the battery, communications, and LoRa transmitter circuits. This transmitter and power module, TPM, will be mounted away from the heat of the machine to ensure maximum battery life. The smaller sensing element, which will be mounted at the point of vibration interest, is the vibration sensor module, VSM. Please unpack all your AirVibe sensors and check for any irregularities on either the TPM or the VSM. If you find any, contact us right away. Locate the claimed sensor QR code on the TPM. Point your phone's camera or any QR code detecting device at the QR code. When the URL pops up on your phone screen, tap it to open the URL. Use our activation portal to claim each of your AirVibes. Note that after logging into the activation portal on one device, you can claim all the sensors in one session without logging in again. If you're working with an integrator or reseller of Machine Saver products, they might have already claimed the devices on your behalf. Please contact them first if you have any issues with this step. This step of claiming the AirVibe is important for future support from Machine Saver. Now let's wake up your AirVibe sensors and verify that they connect to the Machine Gate. We recommend doing this within a few feet of the Machine Gate before taking the AirVibes to their final installation location, where they will be mounted on the machines. For about 10 seconds, hold a magnet on the outside of the AirVibe TPM, where the magnet sensor image is located on the side of the TPM module. The magnet interacts with an internal read switch to change the state of the sensor. You'll hear a power-up sound, and when the sensor establishes a connection with the Machine Gate, you'll hear a join success sound. If you hear the sleep sound, try again. If you hear the join fail sound, or haven't heard the join success sound after 10 minutes, repeat the wake-up process. If your sensor doesn't successfully join after retrying, please contact Machine Saver for support. Once all your AirVibes are awake and have successfully joined their Machine Gate, it's time to install them. Please go to machinesaver.com and navigate to the resources section of the wireless vibration sensor page to find the AirVibe user manual. Follow the installation guidelines in the AirVibe user manual for mounting the AirVibe VSM for optimal vibration and temperature transmission, and make sure to follow the guidelines for installing the AirVibe TPM for optimal LoRa signal transmission and battery life. If you notice any interruptions in data transmission while moving the AirVibes from their initial testing location to their final installation site, first try repositioning their TPMs to improve the connection. If this doesn't resolve the issue, consider using a high-gain LoRa antenna. Please contact us if you need assistance with either solution. After installing the AirVibe in the field, wait for several overall data push periods before accessing portal.machinesaver.com. To log in, use the account credentials provided by Machine Saver or your reseller. If you don't have credentials, register for a new account. After creating your account, contact us by phone or email to link your Machine Gate to your account. Upon logging in, you will be directed to either the Assets page or Configurable Dashboards page if your assets were pre-configured by Machine Saver or your reseller. If not, you'll be taken to the Devices page. On the Devices page, you can view information about Machine Gates connected to your account, such as the device ID or serial number, device name, map location, etc. Hover over a particular device ID to see additional details, including last data push time, push frequency settings, and network signal strength. To access AirVibe sensors connected to a Machine Gate, go to the Actions tab and click the turquoise database icon. On the Sensors page, you can update your AirVibe's remote configuration by clicking the blue circle icon with a yellow gear under the Actions tab. It is crucial to understand the implications of any changes you make to these settings, as they affect both battery life and the internal behavior of the AirVibe TPM and VSM. Do not modify settings that you do not fully understand. Please note that changing any of these settings during a time waveform push period will clear the current waveform data. The system will automatically restart waveform capture after the update. To verify data reliability, wait for several overall data push cycles to complete. Then follow these steps. Navigate to the Sensors page. Look under the Actions tab. Click the chart icon for each sensor. You can hold the Control key while clicking to open each sensor's page in a new tab. To verify data, hover over the rightmost data point on any chart. The timestamp should match the current time within the configured push period interval. If the data updates but shows incorrect time zones, click your account name in the top right corner of the portal. Select User Information from the drop-down menu. Update your time zone to match your current location. Click OK to save changes, and the charts will automatically update to reflect the new time zone setting. If you are collecting time waveform data from your AirVibes, you should see data in the chart entitled Acceleration Time Waveform Snapshots. Double-click on the small box of a waveform record to expand a waveform automatically. Before you close the MachineGate NEMA 4X enclosure, double-check that it is secured from the elements by verifying that cable grips are tightened securely. A pull test of the cables to ensure no slippage should be used. Verify that any unused cable grips are plugged, covered, and/or sealed appropriately. Verify that the gasket is in place between the enclosure door and the body of the enclosure. Finally, you may close the MachineGate enclosure. And there you have it. Your AirVibes and MachineGate are up and running. If you ran into any issues or found anything unclear, don't hesitate to reach out to our support team. We are here to make your life easier. You may find out more at machinesaver.com. Phone us at 1-832-581-9908. Email service at machinesaver.net for support or technical questions. Email sales@machinesaver.net for sales questions. Thanks for choosing MachineSaver as your vibration monitoring and analysis partner. Happy monitoring, and thank you for your business.